Try it out. I don't know. I don't exactly know why I suddenly got the desire to try this game out finally, but here we are. We're gonna do it together. I already feel overwhelmed. Hey, what's up, Humming Sword? Play on Goblin? Is that where you are? Where is that? So these are the servers, right? Okay. I picked that. Okay, so let me confirm. I don't know if I picked Goblin, it wouldn't let me click on it. I'm playing the free version, so I don't know.
A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal.
How are things sounding? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet?
Of the three great continents. There lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes.
Okay.
Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of
There's in-server travel. Okay.
Each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay. That's cool. It's neat that this is cross-platform.
In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era.
Don't get your hopes up though. I've tried playing I tried playing WoW once a long time ago. And I didn't enjoy it. Okay, well.
The lesser moon, Dalamur, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination.
If you can hear me, I suppose that's all that really matters.
The elder primal Bahamut,
and I can hear the game, so.
Upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Also hope you've been doing all right, Humming Sword.
5 years have come.
You don't see me sticking with it? Okay.
The light of life
You're right.
Shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself.
It's better than night.
The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more.
This is a very long
Yet he
intro.
Of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity.
Oh, hey, do you want to buy my Spider-Man comics? Hit me up. I'm selling my comics. I have the entire Superior Spider-Man run. I have a bunch of other Dan Slott stuff. I have all of the Gauntlet.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Well, shit. That's smart. Digital's smarter, more affordable. Well, actually, it's not more affordable. Well, if you're using a subscription service, this is that you can't read the current comics if you do that. I have to create a character. Okay, seems pretty standard so far. It's also more convenient. You don't have to go to the comic book store. The here. What is the most fun? Well, I know you can so you can change your class as you play the game, from what I understand. So like if I pick one kind of classes, I'm not stuck with that for the whole game. So like what is the best way, do you think, to hook me? Because I want to like this. So far, I'm indifferent. It has not offended, nor truly grasped my attention. I kind of want to be like a badass Lalafell. Is that possible? That's where my brain's going right now. Aura. They seem cool. These guys seem cool, actually. Hrothgar. Only one gender. Wait, why can't I select these? Are these not available to me? Because I'm playing the free version? DPS is most fun for beginners. You play an Aura? They do look cool. There's a stark difference in height between the male and female. It looks cool though. Progeny of dragons? That's interesting. Oh hey, it's part of the lore that the women are smaller. That's funny. The gross disproportion. The gross disproportion in body mass. I know that word. I'm familiar with words. I know many words. What's your deal? A wee people. Agriculture. Oh, so they're like Final Fantasy hobbits. I am tempted to make like a really badass Lalafell. I think that could be fun, but I gotta look at the character for the whole time, and I want my character to kind of look cool. And I don't really see. I mean, I don't know what the deal is with armor and whatnot. I could end up making a pretty cool looking Lalafell. Nothing is permanent with money. Oh yeah, I can change race, huh? All right, I'm gonna make a Lalafell. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing that. That's what we're gonna do. Dunes folk or plains folk? So Pillars of Eternity had this too. I think this is so cool. Because it's more realistic to have sub races, like a race of people, and there would be like certain sub races within that people. It's more cooler, much cooler. Lots of decks. I don't know if Dex works the same way in this as it does in Dark Souls. Probably not. These are two different games. Not everything is like Dark Souls. Zodiacal sign. Ugh, people who believe in the Zodiac and whatnot are the most infuriating type of person. No thank you. I want to make him as tall as possible. I want to be a tall Lalafell. And let's make you sickly pale so that you're like me. When you finish the base game store, you get one race-changing potion for free. So stats and signs are useless here. Is it my understanding that I can play through the entire campaign of Heaven's Ward for free? I think is what I read. Hairstyle. Mohawk. So, is that like a lot? Do I essentially get to play the whole game for free? Just like there's certain like cool things I don't get to. Okay, that's kind of a cool haircut. That's what I'm talking about. Business in the front, party in the back. Yes. All right. I think that's the first step to having a badass. Nope, that's no good. Yeah, where'd the mullet go? Whoa, what's this one? That's dandy. And that's tempting. But we're going mullet, bruh. Hair color. I'll be missing out on the 2 newest expansions plus a 3rd later. Oh, really? The new one comes out in September, right? Do you know how that's being released? Like, if I like this and I want to buy that stuff, is it going to be packaged? I would assume it's going to be packaged together. I see no difference. Stop moving. Stand still. Stand still, young man. This is all the same. None of these are different. Jaw. Alright. Okay. Okay. These are all the same. Is this because this is free? Is this because I'm playing the free version? Am I being discriminated against because I'm poor? Is Final Fantasy classist and elitist? Are they in line with the Jeff Bezoses and the Mark Zuckerbergs? Rise up, eat the rich? Is that what? Okay, but I can make my ears bigger. Well, as long as I can make my ears fucking huge. Alright, yeah. I'm into that. Can they be, what's the, oh! Yes! I want very pointy ears. They're gonna call me old pointy ears. Oh, he's low. Oh, all right, I know what I'm doing. All of these are awful. No face tattoos for you, young man. You need to get a real job. I don't care what Post Malone says.
Yay!
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Yeah, right. Boop. Comment? So it begins. Wah! Ha 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 ha. Specify your character's date of birth. I'm more of an umbral moon kind of guy. Oh. Oh, it's the Zodiac, huh? Alright. Alright, girlfriend. Let's find out who you should match with. HW Heaven's Word is considered the second best. Unfortunately, the base game story is a slog. In November. I thought I saw something for September. It might be like an update or something. 60 for all expansions or 40 if you own the rest already. Ah, plus the subscription, which is like... How much is... I know you can get 30 days for free. Don't forget to check which server is putting you on at the end. I could be wrong. Okay. 15 a month? Ugh. Fuck. That's like my main problem with MMOs. Breaker of Worlds. Probably gonna go with that. Lightning. I like lightning. Tasha. Nald Tal. Overseer of the Underworld and God of Commerce. That makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna do it. That's what we're gonna. Yep, that. If I do sub, I still refer 100+ hours. Wow. Okay. Okay, this can be changed later. You're saying DPS is good for the beginners. So... Wow. I have, hold on. Let me see something really quick. Literally go with the one that looks more interesting to you. Because I'm trying to think. I know I have 100 hours in The Witcher 3 on PlayStation 4. What do I have in Isaac? Because I think... Am I even close? I don't remember how many hours I have in Isaac. I have 100 hours in Isaac. That's a lot. Ooh, okay. That looks Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's even better. That looks pretty cool too. I'm gonna go with the Lancer. That is badass. It's gonna be 100 hours from now before I look like that. That's what I'm gonna go with. Cool. Alright, I can't go to Goblin. Or wait, can I? I can't. It's not available. Cybri. Arcanus is badass too. I'll try it later, maybe, assuming I don't just drop this. Did you ever play Final Fantasy XI? Logan. I kind of want to make it Weapon X. Logan Howlett. My friend Patrick's dad was he played the shit out of it. Wait, what? Is this already taken? Is that what it says? New characters cannot be made on this world at this time. Oh. It looked awful. I remember like his older brother played it too, and I remember them talking about it. Logan. I think there was just a glitch there. I think it said I couldn't create a new character when what it meant to tell me is I couldn't, that name was taken. And for some reason it said I couldn't create a new character because I wasn't available. I think that was the server that it started me on. What does this mean? Does this mean I should switch worlds? Oh, okay. Never mind. Just wait. All right. "25 minutes into the stream and I have not played the game yet." That's kind of what I expect with a game like this, though. I did like that character creator, though. Easy to use, well detailed. I wasn't like overloaded with options. Yeah, I don't know how the mechanics of the servers and whatnot really work.
Here, feel.
It looks so cool. You know, Wolverine is also very short. If there's any kind of a weapon in this game that's like similar to Wolverine claws, that would be pretty neat. There's got to be something, like something that comes close, like a gauntlet. Maybe there's like some kind of gauntlet weapon. There are. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna make Wolverine. So, Monk can get claws. Good to know. Grizzled passenger, huh? I wonder if he knows Marauder shields. Yeah, I can do that. I like to do a mix of both. Especially because if I want to use any of this for anything else later, I don't want my dumb face in it. The newest expansion has all of the... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I played Nier Replicant to completion. I got all the endings. I didn't like complete it. I mean, I got all the endings. That was really good. That was really good. It's a really good remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it. But I like Nier Automata better. It plays better. And he has that mobile game that just came out that I kind of want to try because it's set in the world of Nier. But I don't fucking play mobile games. I'm a real gamer. Real gamers don't play mobile games. I can't wait for his next game. His like next console, PC, AAA actual game, not mobile game. I hope it's not. Because I don't know, he comes across as kind of like a character, a bit eccentric. And maybe he just wants to make mobile games now. That would be awful. Because I would love it if he somehow tied the Nier Automata world back into the Drakengard world. I never played those games. I'm not going to pretend like, I don't want to claim false valor, but I am aware of them. I've studied the lore at least a little bit in terms of its relation to Nier Automata. And it would be really, because Nier Automata comes out of the Drakengard world. It'd be cool if somehow we get back to the dragons or something. But there's robots too. Dragons and robots and scantily clad androids yelling about the meaningless of existence and what does it all mean? You're working on getting the weapons to get the third ending. There's only two. There's one that's a real pain in the ass to get because it's a bunch of side quests you have to do. We got a trailer for what? For the new Nier game? Yes. If that's what you're referring to. It looks cool. It looks weird. I'd like to play it. I wish they released like a not mobile version, because like just let me play it like release like a browser. If you're gonna just release like a shitty version of a game, just release like a browser version I can play in fucking Google Chrome. So I can play it on my fucking computer. I don't want to fucking play a game on my phone. Phones are just like shitty computers. Also, my screen's cracked. What attracted me to being an adventurer? Well, I'm not a dirty capitalist. And I am not a fascist. But also, I don't really think I want glory either. What happens if I just hit the ellipsis? I just want to do cool stuff, bro. I just want to do cool stuff. Grizzled merchant. What? Oh, Bremont. Bremont will remember that. Are you about to give me a tutorial about HP? Is that a bandit? Are we being vamoosed? You know, this looks really good. I'll say that. And it's running. My computer sucks, and it's running pretty good so far. Also very easy to stream. The natural borderless windowed mode was a cinch to get working. Not all games are like that. Not all PC games is easy to get borderless windowed working. It's not all easy to get it fucking captured on OBS, so I really appreciate it when a game's easy to stream. Because I've definitely run into my share of fucking asshole games that really just want to ruin your fucking night. Oh, you wanted to play Knights of the Old Republic, huh? And stream that for your friends on Twitch? Go fuck yourself. That's not happening. I've only been half paying attention to what they're talking about. I'm getting a little impatient, honestly, with this. This is my first trip to Gridania. I look like the singer of Real Big Fish. How dare you? Do you mean my character or me? Never had to knock on wood, but one who had. My character? I was going for Wolverine. Oh, Real Big Fish is they do that. I just know they do that cover of Take on Me. I think I'll have myself a beer. But that's the only one I know. And I only know those two songs because of basketball. You know, a lot of Matt Stone and Trey Parker fans, they're fake fans. They'll say things like, I've seen Orgasmo. Okay, I'm a real fan. And then I go, yeah, but have you seen Cannibal the Musical? Did you watch that? It's not good. It's really boring. It's not funny, and it's bad. I watched it.
The Black Shroud, the ancient
Oh, I don't like
forest
skipping through
close
cutscenes.
to the heart of Eorzea.
That's not off to a good start.
Beneath the boughs of its towering
However,
trees lies the
we're at 36
city-state
minutes of me streaming,
Gridania.
and I have not played a game at all. Well, so there's a world and there were crystals.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the
There's
mighty
always crystals,
elementals,
just like there's always a
eternal
light
guardians of the forest, could not forestall
tower.
the
What's that thing
coming
called?
of the seventh umbral era.
There was a movie. Why can't I think of the word? It's not light tower.
The goddess Nofrika
Lighthouse.
was never one to
There's always a
forsake her
lighthouse.
children, and
There's always a
today
crystal.
she welcomes another brave soul.
It's a fine story, but it's told so poorly in the base game. You know, I just played through The Last of Us 2, and I really have to
One who may yet play
put it out there
a
that
role in the
stories in
tale
video
of
games
this
generally aren't
great
good.
realm.
I can't really think of any video game where if you just translated exactly to a book or to a television show or to a movie or to anything else, it wouldn't necessarily hold up. Some of them maybe, but a good example, Planescape Torment, considered one of the best stories ever in a video game. It actually is a book version where they took all the dialogue and whatever and turned it into a book. And you can read it like it's a fucking book, and it's awful. It reads terribly. It's terrible. So I don't know. I give a lot of leeway with because I consider the story in a video game is most of the time it's camouflage. It's covering up the gameplay loop. It's giving you a reason to do the gameplay loop besides, you know, like the very basic reasons for doing a gameplay loop. Like you need to gather X to make Y. Okay, well that's not that fun. But if you dress that up with a story, that can make it more fun. You know? You know, actually, a game series that I think has a terrible storyline, like probably a really good example of one of the craziest, like nuttiest storylines in video games. I actually like the book adaptations a whole lot. At least the 4 that I read, and I was in middle school when I read them. But the Resident Evil SD Perry books, I read the first 4. And Caliban Cove, I especially really liked when I was a kid because it went... The first book was an adaptation of the first game, and then Caliban Cove was like new material. And then the third game was an adaptation of the second game, and then the fourth book was new material. It's actually where the idea for like a good umbrella first appears. I don't know if that's where the games, if they get the idea from those books or not, or if they came about some other way in the video games. But you know, in the video games, there's like another umbrella. That's a concept that appeared in the SD Perry books. They're really good. Which you would go like, how does that make sense? Because like the story of the first game especially is so ridiculous. And she does a really good job of explaining the really ridiculous things. Like, why are there all these traps in this house? And why can Jill, like, why is she the master of unlocking? There's like a whole story about her dad is this like famous like cat burglar, and she learned how to whatever from him and blah blah blah. I mean, I remember it being really good. I heard the Halo books are good too, actually. I knew someone who was pretty obsessed with them.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want.
But I bet
And
if you
in his
took the
heart,
story from those
so
good
serenity,
books and tried to
purity,
turn them
and
into a video
sanctity.
game, it wouldn't work. It's a difficult balance. Disco Elysium, I think, does a really good job of balancing gameplay and story, except the ending to that one's not that great. If you haven't played Disco Elysium, I do recommend that. There's a PlayStation 4 version, also PS5. It's a really good game, really good story. If you wanna encounter a good story in a video game, that's a good one. But also, it's a role-playing game about being a detective, and it does a really good job of being a role-playing game about being a detective, attached to also a compelling story. The guy who wrote the game, he's actually a novelist. I'm waiting for them to release his book in America. They've been working on the English adaptation for a couple years now. But once it's out here, I want to read it. I can't think of his name. I also can't think of where he's from, like what his native language is. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like some fucking Russian cousin, you know, like Borat kind of situation, I think. Kazakhstan, not Kazakhstan, but somewhere around that kind of area. A wood whaler, okay. Are you gonna take me to the gameplay? He looks so cool. Logan. Also, I know that gamepad is available for this. I feel like an MMORPG is meant to be... I think it's meant to be mouse keyboard. So I'm doing mouse keyboard. I'd normally avoid mouse keyboard with games, but I feel like I'm an MMORPG. I feel like that's how you should do it. It wants me to open a browser. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at this. I'll keep that handy at some point. The gamepad works well. I like gamepad, but I don't know, it just feels like Feels like WASD's the way to go. Alright. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to for me. I'm not used to this. But I'll get there. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Will do. You have a setting recommendation? Alright. Let's hear it. Hit K and change movement type to legacy type? Okay, hold on. Carline Canopy. Okay. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder what benefits that has. Yeah, but that's like the newer version, so that means that they updated, because Legacy would imply to me that that's the older version. So then the newer version's tank controls? That seems strange. How did I sneak up on you, sir? I'm standing right in front of you. It's because of my diminutive stature? Are you making a remark about my height? Sir, I regard ye with ill repute. Ill repute, I say. What say you? The wood, it's watching. Okay. Oh. Hello, Mother Mione. I'm thinking about lowering the volume of the music. Yes. I am the Wolverine. Show me where Magneto is. I wish to avenge the time you tore out my adamantium skeleton. That's not how Wolverine sounds. Shut up. Never heard Wolverine speak. You don't know how he sounds. He's Canadian and he comes from money. He might have like a really hoity-toity accent, and we never realized that this whole time. Everyone just assumes he's gruff. But he might talk like this, as if he is a sophisticate. That'd be so funny. Calamity. So a dragon came out the moon? Your eyes say that's good. Oh, hey, I know you hate the X-Men. I don't know if you remember like how hyped I was about that Jonathan Hickman X-Men stuff that was happening. That turned out to really, really, really suck. Really bad. It's really disappointing. And I just picked up the new Jerry Dugan issue 1 of X-Men, and it's stupid. It's just dumb. They didn't want to. They just never want to commit to anything that they say that they like. Anytime they want to change something, because people are like, "We're sick of the same old," or they're like, "We want it like how it used to be," and then when they make it like how it used to be, people complain about how it's the same old, and whatever. It's like they never make anyone happy, but. No matter what decision they ever go with at fucking Marvel with their big books, they never commit to it. They're like such little bitches about it. Fucking commit. Make the X-Men weird. Do it. They shouldn't be like the Avengers. They should be weird. Everything Hickman like brought up in House of X and Powers of 10, it was really interesting. And then his fucking X-Men series was just so fucking garbage. It's like, what are you even doing, man? And it's like, I know you have a villain problem, but Jesus Christ, like you didn't think about that before you whatever. I gave up on Spider-Man. Nick Spencer is leaving. He only has a few issues left, and then there's a whole team of people taking over, which is something they did years and years ago before Dan Slott took over. After Straczynski was writing Spider-Man. There was like a period of time where they had a bunch of different writers alternating, and now they're gonna do this. Now they're saying it's not gonna be exactly that. It's like just a team of writers. I read the beginning of it, and it was cool in the beginning, and then I also was pretty pissed off about how they bamboozled us when they said that Ryan Ottley was gonna be on the book, because that was like honestly one of the big selling points for me is that Ryan Ottley was gonna be doing the artwork. And the issues that he did were great, but my problem is that he only did like a very small percentage of the comic. And I know that the comic comes out several times a month, but he would be gone for like entire story arcs. And I think that's kind of trash anyway. Like if you have a problem, if your artists are like, we cannot pump out more than 1 book a month, it's really fucking hard. And they're like, well, we'll just have several artists on the book. I think that's not the answer either, because you lose out on having a consistent tone and aesthetic to your book when you fucking switch artists all the time. I hate it. I hate books who switch artists all the time. If you switch every story arc, that's fine. But on Spider-Man, we're talking like within a story arc, within like 6 issues, they're switching between 2 to 3 artists sometimes. It's fucking awful. It's incongruous. And they keep trying to bring back Kraven the Hunter and make Kraven the Hunter good. His Kraven the Hunter storyline was where I stopped reading. Was trash, awful. Stop. There's never going to be another good Kraven the Hunter storyline. The only good one is Kraven's Last Hunt. That's it. That's it. Stop it. Stop. Stop trying to bring back Craven. He's a terrible villain. He's one of the worst. He has one good storyline and it ends with him killing himself. They just like completely don't get the point and they keep bringing him back. And it's like, you're not going to make him work. He's awful. He's a zookeeper. Get out of here. I'll tell you what though, if Otley had drawn a much, like if he only took off like every so often and he drew the bulk of the comics, I'd still be reading it because I love Ryan Otley's art that much, and I also think he was born to draw Spider-Man. I thought that was such a good pairing, and I think it's such a shame that they just like wasted it. He's going to be drawing the new Hulk comic that Donny Cates is going to be writing. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Immortal Hulk is sort of tapering off. It's about to end. The last issue is probably the worst issue in the entire run. Yeah, I'm welcome. We did it. Well, that only took 54 minutes. All right, I'm in the real game finally. Wait. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Okay. Eel pies? I'm gonna be the best Wolverine I could ever be. So WoW, the very first thing you have to do in that game is like a bunch of fetch quests. It's like you have to go here and get like 5 types of this item, and you get the item by fighting enemies, and you have to go here and get 5 types of this. It is awful. So, as far as initial quests go, I'm on board. Man, I think we just missed out, I guess. I don't know. You're only a couple years younger than me, but when it came out, I didn't have a computer of my own, and I definitely didn't, I couldn't afford my own internet. I would have had to use like my family computer, and I just wouldn't have been able to be on it for that long. And also, like, I couldn't like take off of work on Tuesdays because that's when my guild was gonna do their raids or whatever. So just missed out on it when it was starting. Hey, it's you. Witness to the dark apocalypse, huh? Oh, I can't make you a friend because I'm playing the free version. Okay. How do I... Near bottom right. Cool. Wow, these are all real people, huh? I think the lady said to talk to the smith. Mentors? Huh, that's very considerate. Huh. That's cool. Oh, nice. Damn, bro. How many hours do you have in this game? Talk to him at level 15 before my first dungeon. He gives good gear. Speaking of that, where's my, like... Oh, I'm level 1. 77 days of playtime. Wow. Should I cover this? Like, are people gonna say the N-word? Maybe I can make it invisible. Oh. Not too worried about it right now. Man, the fucking the worst people will always find a way through a profanity filter. They'll find a way. Okay. Wow, there's a lot on this map. Is there a way to make this bigger? Oh, wow. That's so cool. That's such a simple thing, but I'm not used to I'm not used to video games like doing things like making the UI customizable. That's pretty neat. In any way whatsoever. So we want to go north on our first mission. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I want to do. That's very far away. I want to be a bard. Whoa. This is like a lot to take in. This is a tuning. What does that do? Should I not have done that? Oh, what have I done? Oh, this is part of my quest. Blue quests with a plus unlock stuff. Flame quests are main story quests. Okay. I'm not feeling rushed yet. I am, however, kind of surprised at how much I'm enjoying this. Considering I haven't really done anything. What's that red? Why is this guy passed out? Ugh. Oh. You passed out. And also there's, oh, you have a pod. You have a pod. That's cool. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. There was talk this, go to the town to buy stuff. But there was something else. I don't remember the other thing. Visit the Lancers Guild. Oh, I was looking over here. Okay. Lancers Guild. That seems far away. All right. There's so much to look at. Yeah, so they're like fast travel, you know, things. I'm aware. Wait, where's the guy? So I have to go to the adjoining area? Is this what you're telling me? Oh, that's cool. So that's not the right one. That's really neat, though. So they... they're really like trying to make this game for dummies like me, huh? I appreciate that. I can tell. I can tell when I'm being pandered to. Heh. I don't see the name of the quest. I'm here, right? That's me. The symbol. Oh, this thing? That thing? Okay. Have you seen Black Widow yet? I haven't, but I looked up the spoilers and whatnot because I'm not really in a rush to see it. Honestly, I'd rather just wait until it was on Disney Plus, like included, and then just resubscribe to Disney Plus for like a month, because I feel like that's more of a value, because then I can watch like a bunch of Disney Plus stuff and Black Widow instead of going to the theater just to see Black Widow. Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I heard about the twist, and I heard that like Black Widow's barely. It's like barely even her movie. It's more about all the other characters, and I heard the other characters are actually pretty good. Specifically, Florence Pugh, and I know about the Contessa stuff. They're setting up Dark Avengers with Thunderbolts, but like not really Thunderbolts, shitty Thunderbolts. One good fight? I'm not in a hurry to see it. If it had came out, if this was like post the first Avengers movie, or even Civil War, if this came out back then, I'd probably be more inclined to see it, but I don't really care. She's dead. I never really like gave a shit about her origin to begin with. And another complaint I heard is they bring up that Budapest thing that about her and Clint again, like it's a thing she talks about. And the reviewer I watched, he said that sounded like a cool movie idea, and he was wondering why we didn't just get that instead of what we got. Yeah, also that I would have seen it pre-COVID, most definitely. I saw A Quiet Place Part 2. That was really good. I really liked that a whole bunch. Like, surprisingly good sequel. Ugh. It's a fucking fetch quest. Well, I think I get stuff for free. So that's interesting. Oh, you know what? This seems like it'll probably be easy. An easy little quest. I think they probably did this so that you could buy stuff without having to buy stuff, I guess, maybe? I see no other quest markers over anyone's heads. Alaric. Where is Alaric? Or it's possibly Alaric. Haha. Oh. Beeswax obtained. Wow, this is a lot of stuff I need to get. Anyone else? Hmm. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Where was that guy? Okay. Now we must deliver the goods to Kaingled. Visit the Lancers Guild. Oh, we're so close to the Lancers Guild. Okay, it's like along the way. 2 birds, 1 stone. That's what I'm talking about. Peak efficiencies. Maximizing potential. It's moments like these I think of Brody Stevens. Rest in peace. A Quiet Place is surprisingly good, not only as a horror movie, but it's a sequel. So, and a sequel horror movie. So it's got like 3 things going against it, because it's really hard to make a good horror movie. It's really hard to make a good sequel, and it's goddamn near impossible to make a good horror sequel. And it pulled it off. It was really good. If you saw the first one and you liked the first one, then you definitely... Okay, hold on. You definitely need to see the third one. I also really want to see that Candyman movie that's coming out next month. I'm going to go see that, I think. Hell yeah. Easy side quest. No problems. And then I think this is the guild. Squirrels? I love squirrels. No! Don't make me kill the squirrels. What did the squirrels ever do to you, sir? Okay, we need to go south. Oh, that's a side quest? I thought I had to do it to do this. Am I not in the Lancers Guild? I'm not in the guild. Oh, okay. What a fool. That's a side quest. I don't even have to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hunt down those squirrels. Receptionist. Hello. Vosenzi. And Jolene, Houterfert. Aha! Thank you for standing there. Can you... Okay. Yeah. Hello, Yawain. I feel like sections where I'm just reading a bunch of text, it's probably best not to have my face, my dumb, stupid face up on the screen. I have run out of water. Oh. I got a bite from my Walking Dead comics. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we're gonna go kill fungus. All right, we're going south. Yes. I'm gonna take a break to go get more drinking fluid. Also to check on my teenage son to ensure he is still alive. So, yeah, he's 15. There's no pause button. I'm not gonna hurt anybody by like standing in the corner, right? You know what's weird to me? I was chewing. I still am a little bit. So I didn't want to unmute. No. I haven't talked about this on stream yet, but so I'm selling my comics, and That includes my Deadpool comics, because I know I'm going to be able to get a good amount for them. So, I wanted to reread them before I sold them. Partially because of that. Also, because the last two writers and series of Deadpool sucked. The Kelly Thompson run and the Scotty Young run both sucked. They both were like, they had moments. Yeah, fast travel. And I've gotten pretty far. I'm in the Jerry Dugan stuff now. The Jerry Dugan, Brian Posehn stuff, actually. And part of the reason why I wanted to reread all the Deadpools is because I was like, have they always sucked? Am I just blind? Do I just have a blind adoration for the pool of dead? Okay, I think I want to go here. And I gotta tell you, the first 69 issues of Deadpool has Joe Kelly, Christopher Priest, Palmiotti, Thierry Gentry, Simone. Has 5 writers and just an untold number of artists. And it really ranges in quality for the most part, from pretty good to absolute dog shit. And I definitely like I remember the comic books way more fondly than they hold up. Maybe I'll do that one later. The Joe Kelly run especially is really confusing because I love Deadpool, but I don't think he gets written very well very often. And I think the Joe Kelly run of Deadpool is highly overrated. Highly overrated. Like most people will say, oh, it's the best. I mean, that's his first solo ongoing series. It wasn't his first solo. He had 2 mini-series previously. Circle Chase and Sins of the Past, respectively. Which are both good. I don't know. I haven't reread those yet, but I definitely remember them being good. Excuse me? Is that the Batmobile? Right, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I got things to do. We gotta kill this ladybug. Oh. Okay. The Joe Kelly run. So it was supposed to end after issue 25, but there was like this huge like outcry from fans to keep it going. And reading those final, because I think it goes to 33 issues. So reading those final 8 issues, 25 minus 33, 7 issues? Whatever, I don't know math. It's the card from Final Fantasy 15. They're awful. The final, and it's like some of the worst stuff ever done to continuity, to a character's continuity, was done in the final leg of Joe Kelly's Deadpool. So I don't really understand why his run always gets so much love, because it ends terribly. But it's like, oh, but he's the guy who came up with Blind Owl and blah blah blah. He didn't invent Weasel. Weasel is a Fabian Nicieza creation. Fabian Nicieza? He's the co-creator of Deadpool, him and Rob Liefeld. Fuck Rob Liefeld, though. And then after... I need Fungwars. I need one more Squirrel and one more Ladybug. After Kelly, then we got the Priest run, which was super meta. Like, a lot of the meta stuff that Daniel Way gets credit for actually kind of started with Christopher Priest. The idea of Deadpool knowing that he's a character in a comic book is definitely from Christopher Priest's run on Deadpool. There is a man with a typewriter. The answer to your first question is shut up. That is Christopher Priest. And I would say his run is much shorter, but overall, it's very enjoyable. Now we need Fungwars. Fungwars! And then following Priest is the worst run of Deadpool I've ever read. I don't think anything is worse. I don't think anything is worse looking. I don't think anything is worse written. Jimmy Palmiotti, for some reason, they put him on Deadpool. He writes crime comics, and there were some interesting angles they came at it from with Deadpool stories, but overall trash. And also the art, absolute trash. I don't remember the name of the artist. I wouldn't want to talk shit about him anyway, but it's awful. If you've never seen the Jimmy Palmiotti Deadpool stuff, it's terrible. Awful. Such garbage. After that, then that was the Agent of Weapon X storyline and the Funeral for a Freak storyline. That's fine. In Deadpool Classic, this is like issue 34. Christopher Priest's run is issues 34 through 44, somewhere around there, and then Palmiotti's like 40, like mid 40s to mid 50s. I think they both did like 10 issues. Wow. Those things look very scary. Where are the goddamn Fungwars? Is that a Fungwar? That's a level 10. All right, I'm close. So that's where I just was. I saw no Fungwars. Ugh. Those enemies look very scary. Maybe I just don't know what a Fungwar looks like. That is a squirrel. Ladybug, squirrel. What's that? Yeah, I did though. I killed ladybugs. I killed squirrels. I gotta kill funguars. Oh. Okay. Well, that's for this one. Quarrels with squirrels. That's for a different mission. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da, ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Okay. So we did that one. Now where are these damn funguars? Ah! Hello, funguar. You must die, so that I may progress. I must become whole. Hello, my little mushroom friend. Yeah, one more. Hello, little funguar. Die for me? Yes. The fate system. That's so cool. Okay. What's this blue thing on the map? What did that say? All right. Should I? Level 4. Should I fuck with this dude? This game is cool. I like this a lot. I don't like the user interface. I think there's like a lot of text on the screen that I'm not a big fan of that. But the actual everything else though is really cool. I like it. Join in. But it told me not to. I like it. I like it a lot. Sometimes there are world bosses. That sounds so cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's like the cool thing about MMOs. That's the one, like, it's you. It's the only way to get that kind of an experience. So I can fast travel, right, to... How do I do that? Have you heard of that show Mythic Quest? It's on Apple TV. I got Apple TV just so I could watch it. Oh no, it's fantastic. Like, surprisingly heart-wrenching. Then you if you have it already, then you should watch it. It's really, 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 really good. I don't know if they're gonna do a third season. I cannot recommend it higher. It is not. It is, and it is darker at times than you would expect. But not like grim dark. Not like George R.R. Martin dark, but just the profound, like BoJack Horseman kind of level of dark. Like really sad characters who say really mean things to each other sometimes. It's really good. Really, really, really surprisingly good. I haven't finished it yet. I want to talk to this one. That's the Mythic Quest is the last show that I binged. I watched the first season a couple weeks ago, and then I waited until, because the second season just ended, I think, like a week or two ago. So I waited until it was over, and then I binged all of season 2. It was very, 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 very good. All right, Humming Sword. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the advice. I'll probably be streaming this again. Watch Mythic Quest. Oh, okay. Ah, I gotcha. I still have Apple TV for like another couple weeks. I'm not gonna renew it, I don't think, but I'll check it out. I did see that it was by Bob's Burgers people, which is also a show that I've only watched the first 2 seasons of it, but I kind of feel like, you know, I got the point. I like Bob's Burgers, all right. I'm more of a Brandon Small person. I really wish him and Lauren Bouchard would get back together and make something new. But I didn't know it was a musical though. I didn't know that part. I'll check it out. Oh, that check mark above her head means I'm done with her. I need not bother myself with her any longer. Oh, I need to talk to her? Didn't I do that? Oh. It just hadn't gone away yet. It was delayed. Confusing us all. This would require me to go to another area. Let's see, is there anything else I can do here? That would also require me going to another area. All right, we leaving. Two sets of quests, MSQ and job. Well, I would assume the MSQ is like the good stuff. Like the fun missions, like the cool missions, because it's story relative, is what my hope would be. Ooh. Every job has its own mini storyline. That is a really smart way of encouraging people to experiment with new jobs. Very cool. That's crazy. I guess they're really trying to make up for how badly this game... So this game came out in 2010? But it sucked, right? And so they scrapped it and they rebuilt it. But then the new version has been out for a while now too. They just keep updating it. Oh, story missions are basically fetch quests? Okay, well. C'est la vie. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they actually worked it into the lore. Huh. I mean, like, I definitely was like paying attention when they were talking about. They've mentioned it a few times now. The great shattering of crystals. There's a dragon that came out of the moon or something. That's cool. Huh. Huh. I just thought it was like, you know, like the fucking name of the fucking expansion. I don't know, it was actually literal. That's cool. Vorpal Thrust. Ooh. You're one of the heroes that survived, but you've forgotten everything? The guy who's making Final Fantasy 16 is the guy who made this. I very much, it doesn't have to be Final Fantasy, but I very much would like an old school JRPG like a Final Fantasy. Like, I don't want, like, if they make Final Fantasy 16 and it's just more real-time combat, that's fine. But I would really like an old school, like, with modern graphics, like a Persona 5, but Persona 5 is also like a high school sim attached to a dungeon crawler, which is cool, but I want like an actual fantastical setting, either science fiction, fantasy, or some kind of cross between. Persona 5 is a modern setting. Persona 5 is not a Final Fantasy, but like, I want a Final Fantasy game in that style, like Persona 5. Persona 5, which I haven't finished, I've only played like 15 hours of it, and it's just so daunting to know that that's barely a chunk of it. But I really enjoy it. I like it a lot. And it's like one of those games where you can kind of just pick it up. It's not, the combat isn't like overtly hard to grasp, but that's what I want. I want an old school JRPG with modern graphics and with like modern ease of like modern comforts of gaming, like being able to save wherever, skipping cutscenes, kind of thing. Dragon Quest has remained old school. Yeah, you've tried to get me to play that before. I don't really like the aesthetic of Dragon Quest too much, from what I've seen. Like the thing with the, I don't know, the little blob guys. Yeah, you definitely told me about Dragon Quest. You were telling me about one of them. You were saying like my son might like it. Hunting log. All right, Humming Sword. Well, it was fun having you here and talking to you about stuff. I hope you have a pleasant rest of your consciousness today. And yeah, I like it. As of right now, I really like it. It seems like a good streaming game too. Thought I activated that one already. Because it's like, there's lore, but it isn't like I'm stopping. Like, streaming The Witcher 3 was, you know, not fun and not something I would ever do again. And like, I'm very happy I decided not to stream my playthrough of Last of Us 2. The reason being, like, you're only half paying attention to the story, and also, like, no one in chat gives a fuck about the story. And it's like constantly a balance of like trying to entertain chat and trying to enjoy the lore with a game like that. Because Witcher 3 is like every, you know, like every couple steps you're stopping to talk to this person or that person. And the dialogues, they're long. Yo, what's up, Vol? Playing some shit I never thought I'd ever play. And so far, I like it. This is my guy. I'm like a little Wolverine. Logan Creed. Okay, we want to go in here. I think... I've been playing this for 2 hours. I'm gonna just play. I'm only gonna stream for like another hour. I'm just gonna keep playing it. I was thinking about switching to Darkest Dungeon or FTL for the last hour, but I kind of want to see where this goes. All right, man. Give me your side quests. That's a good adventurer is hard to find. That's to the Bannock. I want to do the main quest. I want to see if is there no way to... Ah, there we go. Let's turn... I'm gonna turn this down by like half. And then background music. And that, there. Uh, okay, because it is very loud for me. I'm gonna turn it up in OBS because now it might be like super quiet for y'all. I'll know when I watch the VOD later unless anyone has anything to say about the volume. Speak up. Speak up, will you? No. Is not what I wish to do. We're going to the Bannock. I'm also kind of surprised at how well the game's running on my fucking shitty computer because it looks really good. And it's really big. And she's not screaming. Doom Eternal makes my computer scream. Well, not scream. It's not like my fucking PlayStation 4. But I can definitely hear the fan is working harder when I run certain games. And it's handling this just fine. Welcome back. What? I have to decline? Won't let me complete. What? Oh, I was supposed to select something. Oh, okay. What do we got here? We can get some nice boots. They give me less magic defense. Or I can take an Oligan bronze piece. Sells for 100 gil. I might take the boots. Character. Armory. And Equip. I got new boots. New boot goofing. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level. Okay. Okay. Level 5. And I need something for my head. Well, what if I don't? Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. Okay. Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. What do I need? Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. So I just need something for my head. I need a helmet. Would this happen to be a... I see there's a hammer. Is there perhaps someone who can sell me a helmet, maybe? Purchase battle gear. I need... Is there a way to organize this by level or something? That would be... What do you have to tell me about shops? Okay. Oh, I see. They are organized. They're organized by type. So these are all the hats. So we have a hempen hat. We have a hard leather pot helm. A leather eye patch. Bronze chain coif. All right. Expert gamer. Maple wand, maple short bow, bone harpoon. Ensures critical damage for first weapon skill used while life surge is active. Okay. Main quest. Chasing shadows. We need to investigate suspicious activity. Okay, this guy we're trying to track down, he's elusive. He knows what we're about, so we gotta be smarter than him. You got it, Poncho. Okay. That's not. That's like right up here. Don't start no trouble with me, Funguar. Don't start no trouble with you. That's how I like to live my life. Don't start none. Will not be none. Say it with me now. Don't start none. Will not be none. Whoa, we got beef? We cool? That's awesome. All right. 2.5 hours of gameplay. I'm finally gonna get into like a real fight. I'm excited. This is pretty much going to determine whether or not I want to continue to play this game. Because if I have fun, right here, right now.
Someone's already here.
That's creepy.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know? Why, the first time I came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papolimo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
I fucking hate Moogles.
You know him, Kuplo Cop?
Well, not exactly.
He's a cop? A cab, bro.
Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
It seems we have little choice.
Yeah, I'm Wolverine. Final Fantasy Weapon X. Bub. I think I want. Yeah, and then. Oh god. I don't think this would be going so well if I didn't have people with me. Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. So I just, if I run away, I heal. I liked that, surprisingly.
Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
I don't know what they just told me, but I know I'm high, and that was really cool to look at whilst being stoned.
You faint? A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed... This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an excellent
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
Giant crystals?
Oh,
Can't say I've
no,
seen any.
tactless. Much
Are
the
you
same as
sure you're
always.
feeling better?
Wow, that lip syncing is not great. I will say that.
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian.
Understood.
Oh, did anyone watch any of the GDQ?
Here is where
I
we
watched,
part ways. Till
I'm in
next
the
time,
middle of
take
watching
care.
the Super Mario Brothers 2 co-op 100% speedrun. That one's been really cool. Very much makes me feel like hugely nostalgic from when I was a little kid and playing that game.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the
There's a
valley.
Dishonored one that I watched part of that was pretty cool. I'll probably finish that one again. I'll probably finish that one at some point. There's a Psychonauts one that's pretty cool. I watched that one. Do you not like speedruns?
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
I like speedruns because you get to kind of get a refresher of the game without playing the game. And you can't just and it isn't like it isn't the same thing with like a movie where you can like look up like a synopsis of the plot. Like I want to remember like what it looked like to jump from platform to platform, or like what was the sound effect when you beat a boss, kind of thing. And like speedruns, they skip over a lot of stuff, but still, like it lets you like speed read. You know, it's like, oh yeah, that from that game. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you just haven't taken the time. I think post COVID, the GDQs have been the best they've ever been because they're not in that huge fucking like I think it's so weird to like you'll see like sometimes it's full, it's like a full crowd, but then sometimes there's like 5 people in the chairs watching someone play like fucking Buckaroo Banzai the video game.
And this occurs to you now?
And also I don't know if just people aren't doing it as much or if maybe GDQ's like kind of filtering them out, but there's less like here's $5. It really means a lot to me that you're speedrunning Resident Evil because my girlfriend's dog's uncle got cancer, and just means a lot.
Yes.
Just bumming everyone out, like Eris said.
Way.
It seems like that doesn't happen as much now.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
I was hoping to see an Isaac speedrun. I was a little bummed there was no Isaac speedrun.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Especially because Repentance... Maybe that might be why, actually, because Repentance just came out. I mean, just came out. It's been like 3 months, but they're still discovering new stuff because it's just like an ridiculous amount of content. But Isaac speedruns are cool. Also, I would have liked to see a Remake 2 speedrun. There was none. There was not. And I would have liked to have seen a Bloodborne run. They did Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro. Pull the sword from the stump. I might actually turn off windowed mode because I keep accidentally scrolling to my second monitor. Okay, so we're gonna go here because this will be under there, that's south, and then this is in the same vicinity. Alright, so we're going... Where are we going? Moon Cole, are you with me? So we want to go south. Dishonored is such a cool speedrun to watch. It's one of my favorites. It's so broken. Was it Sekiro that they did? I know they did Dark Souls 3. I'm pretty sure there was another FromSoft game. Whoa. It's bugging me. Was Sekiro at GDQ? No. Oh, and I don't think they did any Silent Hill games. I always like it when they do Silent Hill. That's a good one too. Demon Souls, that's what it was. It wasn't Sekiro. I don't think they did a Sekiro speedrun. I watched the Demon Souls speedrun. Well, most of it. I fell asleep. But I watched a good chunk. I watched a good little chunk of it. Demon Souls on PS5 is pay to win as a speedrun because there's this feature if you have PS Plus that it like gives you another kind of fast travel in the game, allowing you to get faster time. So they actually have two categories for Demon Souls PS5. They have a PS Plus category and they have a no PS Plus category. Because it's pay to win. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you little fucking, you snoozing little son of a bitch. You better get to it. And if I catch you snoozing again, where's the other one? Where is they? You think this is a game? There's moon dragons. Oh, I see you. I see you. You sneaky little so-and-so. Yeah. And there's one more. There's a third one. Where are you? Oh. Level 7? I don't know if I should fuck with that thing. That's a level 7. I'm a level 6. This might be a bad idea. I won! I am a gamer. I am a gamer! There's this one Twitch streamer. Her name is like That Russian Spy or something. I don't know. She's really funny though. And the way she calls her chat gamers, I don't know, it makes me laugh. Okay, do I just heal? So you just fucking heal? This is a kid's game. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Comboing your ass. It actually matters when you press the button, which I like. Just adding that little touch does a whole lot to make the combat a little bit more satisfying. Because this attack, not all attacks do this, but this attack combos with certain attacks. So the best thing to do is you press this, but you attack with this guy, and then you immediately attack with that guy, and then you get a combo bonus, which is cool. You better get your ass moving. You got training to do. The sergeant's looking for you. Wolverine says, get back to training. Magic blade. Something is afoot. Ida and Papalymo. They were cool. I liked them. Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm fucking rich. Fucking rich, bro. I wonder if money is meaningless in this. Okay, so he's got another quest for me, but let me finish this shit. Hell yeah, bro. I shall take... Kind of want to take 3 toad legs. I have shards. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna kill more animals. Deliver the egg sacs to the spire. You got it. So they, the reason why we gotta kill them is because they spread a virus that is really deadly. We just have to control their population. Just population control. We don't have to eradicate them completely. We want to live in harmony with nature. I want to do a main quest. So we're gonna go head that way. Wait. Do I have a high potion? What the fuck? Why is that in this game? I don't like that. That kind of bothers me. Oh, yeah, sure. I will take... Role actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all the classes within a role. Rather than a specific class. Role actions are learned in the same manner. Only need to be learned once. Okay. Second Wind. Instantly restores own HP. Oh. Ah. Oh, I'm kind of getting tired. This is really good, though. Fuck, man. There's so many games that I could literally just lose my entire life to. Because I could just as easily have played Darkest Dungeon for 3 hours. Or FTL. What a fucking blessing it is to be a gamer. Imagine not liking video games. Oh, they're for kids. That's dumb. It's just, it plays to the male fantasy. That's all they do. It's just violent. For no reason. Combat's good, man. It's not fucking Dark Souls, but it's good. Dude, like, how many of those have there been? And yeah, they never get old. That's a real person. She really said those things. She really thought she was saying something. God bless her. Get fucking wrecked, bro. Are you trying to fight? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? We can do this. We can do this. Hey, come back here. Okay. I think the hardest thing is just like the muscle memory of I'm just not used to like pressing 1 and 2 to attack. That was all you had? All you had was not enough. Yes. You are dead now. What the fuck? Was machen Sie? Yeah, you got it. You're good. I don't know what it is about this that I'm connecting with that I didn't with WoW, but this is definitely better than WoW. I think it looks better than WoW. I think the quests I'm doing, they're fetch quests, but there's... I don't know. I like them better, I guess. I don't know. I shall take... Ooh. I'm gonna take that. I may do both of those things. Where's my... Oh, I can't wear this. Okay. I have to make a choice. Well, I think this gives me more stats than the eye patch did, and I'm like a little Jedi. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna kill a bunch of funguars. Apply the amber unguent to the ailing trees and select. Okay. Okay. Boo boo boo. Yeah, dude, that's fun. This is free, also. I dodged it, bitch. Oh shit. If I move at all. Okay. Heck yes, bro. I'm gonna watch a bunch of fucking lore videos when this stream's over. I know it. Leather ring hands. Boo 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 doo boo doo. We're level 9, baby. Ooh, these guys are going to die. You want me to kill 8 of them? You got it, boss. What? What just happened? A lot of stuff just happened. Phew, 3 more. Come here. There's no way. This can't be that exciting to watch. I should be providing some banter, but like I said, I'm getting kind of tired. 3 hours is kind of my sweet spot in terms of streaming. I want to keep playing. I might play off stream. I don't know. I kind of don't feel like sitting in front of my computer screen any longer. There's 2 movies I want to watch. So I think I should maybe do that. The Hunt? And what was the other one? There's another one I wanted to watch. The Hunt is on HBO Max. What was the other one? They're both available. I can watch both of them. On a streaming service that I own. What was the other one? It was a horror movie. Oh yeah, Gerald's Game. I've been putting off watching Gerald's Game because where the hell? Because there's a degloving scene. If you don't know what degloving is, don't fucking Google it. I've never seen, I have seen it actually. There's one movie that I've seen a degloving, and it's very fake looking. I can't remember the name of the movie. It's some fucked up foreign horror movie where it's kind of like about a concentration camp, but this woman has her hands submerged in like boiling hot water and then into cold water, ice or something, and the dude just like rips the skin off of her arm. It's disgusting, but it looks very fake. I'm assuming Gerald's Game is going to look more realistic, but there's a degloving scene. It's where you're like literally rip your skin off. There's a streamer named Metalcat. I think she has a degloving story. I think she like got her like skin caught on a ring or something, and she took the ring on. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, like you need to have plastic surgery afterwards. They have to graft skin. Oh fuck that, bro. So I like this director, Mike Flanagan. He's done Oculus and Dr. Sleep and The Haunting of Hill House. He's like the main guy behind all that stuff. I love all that stuff. And Absentia, that's a good one. I also have seen his movie. It's the one about the little kid whose like dreams come to life. That one I don't like very much. But everyone who likes Mike Flanagan keeps saying how like Gerald's Game's his best movie. It's a Stephen King adaptation. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just like when the degloving scene happens, I just won't look at it. I can just look away. I shall take. I shall take. This is +8 defense and +8 magic defense. This is +10 magic defense, but only +5. I think I'm going to go 8 and 8. Got some pretty good gear. Obtain an Enola egg. Doctor Sleep. I saw it in theaters. It was one of like the last movies I saw in theaters. I think that came out. It might have still been 2019 when Doctor Sleep. It might have been the end of 2019, maybe. I don't exactly remember. I saw it in theaters though, and I loved it. That's cool. So you can like completely avoid their attacks. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh my god. I didn't use my buff. I could have. I could have buffed. I don't really like want to steal yet. Oh, there's the egg. So you actually have to move and stuff. That's cool. I think I'm close to that. Okay. Ooh. Ah, I should have gone in magic. The spear's been cool though. The magic looks really cool. I can switch later. I can switch later. I don't know, man. Like, it's very possible that after I end the stream tonight, I'm never gonna look at this again. It's possible. I really like it though. I think I'll come back. The thing about the Dr. Sleep movie, as I was saying, that I really liked, is I really like it when the bad guy is really shitty and they get their comeuppance. That's just it's like the best combination. Like a really, really fucking like horrendous, like fucking like sore of a being, and they just really get what, you know, they get what's coming to them. Big fan. And you don't have to have seen The Shining to appreciate it either. Not necessary. But I did watch The Shining a couple weeks before I watched Dr. Sleep, and it was... I would say, if you've never seen The Shining before, here's your excuse to do it. And then watch Dr. Sleep. That's a good selection of movies. And also the thing about Dr. Sleep is that Mark Flanagan notoriously, Stephen, if you didn't know this, Stephen King fucking hates The Shining, the adaptation of his book. He likes the TV show. There was also a television miniseries adaptation. He likes that, but he hated Kubrick. And actually, in retrospect, yeah, Kubrick was a pretty shitty dude. So good on King for recognizing it. But Flanagan said he wasn't going to make Dr. Sleep if he didn't get King's permission, and King's a Flanagan fan, and he was like, "Yeah, man." So the Dr. Sleep movie it's a sequel to The Shining movie, but they also work in stuff from the books too. So if you've read the books, which I haven't, but if you've read the books, there's little nods. There is a Dark Tower reference that it was pretty cool. I will take the bronze spear. Ooh, I got another ability. Cool, and I think I got a new weapon. Cool. Cool. I actually had another weapon before and I didn't realize it. Dude, I like this a lot. You got it, buddy. We're going to a cave to fight a shadow. Ah, here we go. Where am I? Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop. A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2 will also be pretty awesome to watch back to back. That was really like a wonderful surprise, like how good it was. Cool. Was that what I was supposed to do? I don't even know where I am. Heck yeah. Oh, they're running. They're running. Oh my god, I'm so far off from where I was supposed to be. Fuck. My bad. Hold on. I'm not. Wait. Yeah, we need to go up here. What the fuck is... Okay. No. I could see this game being a problem if you had ADD. Because it's like, oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Not really worried about fighting these dudes. They keep respawning too, so. Dude. Fucking cool. Are they following me? I mean, if you really want the smoke, man. If it's that important to you. Fucking little dick weasel. No. It's also interesting how some of the enemies are instantly aggro and some of them are like, nah, go about your day. Ow. Okay. It was really that important to you to die by my hands? That's fine. Are we supposed to kill these swarms too? I'm gonna die. Jesus, this guy's got a lot of health. This is intense, bro. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we got him down to half. So I hear that Loki show is pretty good. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet. I'm waiting until it's all out, and then I'm just gonna binge watch it. That way Disney doesn't get $10 of my money for nothing. How dare they space it out? I'll wait. You think I won't wait? I'll wait. Oh, he's dead. Fuck yeah, bro. Fates are cool. That's so fucking cool. I loved that dearly. That's so neat. Oh, I want to mount. Okay. So I think this direction. Oh, I gotta go inside the thing. Okay. Where I just was. And fight a bunch of imps. Okay. You alright, bro? Hmm. Dick. Okay. There's one more. Yeah, there. Confused Conjurer. Here we go. It's gonna be a big old fight. I think this is how we're gonna end the stream. I could see myself playing this off stream though. Like a lot. And it's crossplay, so if I can get this on my PlayStation 4 and play it in bed, whew. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Can you withstand this? I'll show you exactly where I'm going to attack. Oh, we got this. I wonder if they adjust the enemy difficulty for like if I'm by myself. Gotcha. I kind of regret making myself look so goofy. You can change your race, from what I've been told. So I will probably switch it up at some point. So there was this world, and there was a great catastrophe, and the world was reborn. And I am a adventurer from that previous world. Which is a pretty interesting conceit for an MMO. The fuck is a primal? You ever seen the Final Fantasy Spirits Within? I have. I rented it on pay-per-view. I had to beg my mom to let me rent it on pay-per-view. she watched it with me, and I think it was at that moment she decided that she didn't like me anymore. Cause like, she still loved me, still her son, but like as a person, she was like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna get along. Lore. My computer is still humming along just fine. I'm actually kind of surprised. It seems like this game would be very taxing on a system. Everything seems to be running very smoothly. I've had no issues. I wish I could say the same for Remake 3, Devil May Cry 5, and Doom Eternal, and Nier Automata. MMOs are optimized pretty. This is, yeah, it seems so. Kind of fucking bugs you, doesn't it? When you play anything else, and you're like, they got it right. What the fuck's up, Cyberpunk? Your game is nowhere near as big as this. I would assume. I mean, Humming Sword told me he's played 100 hours. What did he say? I don't know. It might be gone. I'm scrolling up. I think there's a lot of I think there's a lot more content in this game than there is in Cyberpunk. So it's like, what the fuck? Why couldn't you guys get your fucking game to work? And these fuckers over here are making you look like goddamn noobs. Oh, did you see that there's DLC for Doki Doki? Well, there's like a Game of the Year version of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's $15. Fuck no. I'm not spending $15 on Doki Doki fucking Literature Club. But if that shit's ever on sale, Vol, I'm gonna get it and play it just to torture you. Just so you know. I'll dedicate it. I'll dedicate the playthrough to you. I don't know what the DLC could possibly be. You can probably say you did not know. It showed up as as a recommended game because I've played fucking Doki Doki Literature Club. I will say it is pretty cool how they like fuck with that. Well, I mean it's pretty cool. It's not like the coolest fucking thing ever, but the way they The way the thing they do if you're a streamer, if you're streaming the game. I thought that was pretty neat. As a streamer, that was fun. That was a fun moment. Turn to Gridania and speak. Okay, so I can fast travel to do that, but let's see. Where are you? You're in a different section. You're in the same different section. You're in the same different section. What about you? But you are right here. If ye break faith. Level 12. What am I? Level 10. So I probably... Should I not do that yet? That's here, though. What is this? When... While Phinia carries load for the adventures, she's willing to trick you someone who may seek out Balar, the groundskeeper. I'll come back here. I'm only level 10. I don't want to fuck with the level 12. I'm having a good time. I want to keep playing. But I need to, like, eat food. What the fuck? Hoglet. Hoglet, be my friend. Can I ride the Hoglet? I wish I could have a pet pig. One day I'm gonna own a farm. And I'm gonna have a pet pig. His name's gonna be Hallie. I was trying to attack. What is this? Wow. You get that much? Oh. Oh, very interesting. Am I going? Yes. Wait, this is a dead end, isn't it? So how do I get... Oh, that's annoying. I shouldn't have come in here. I shouldn't have come in here. I wish there was like a way to move faster. No, I'm good. We're good. I ain't got no beef with you. Ouch. That's not nice. So I think, yes, we want to go west, northwest, and then south. I can't even remember the plot of Doki Doki Literature Club. Your friend kills herself because you don't like her poetry? Is that what it was? And then it gets all glitchy for some reason? Oh, we're entering a fate. Damn. What am I gonna eat? I made barbecue chicken yesterday, but the leftovers I saved for my goddamn son, who's currently sleeping. It's summertime, so I let it slide. Normally I wouldn't let him sleep right now because then he's gonna be up all night. And also it's a little bit hypocritical of me. Thank you. Because I do the same thing. But he's a fucking kid. You know, he doesn't have bills to pay, so he can at least fucking sleep like a normal... Well, I guess, like, I feel like I should try to make him sleep normally. Because maybe he won't have the same habits that I have when he gets older, but I think we're already past that point. Okay. Now what? I don't fight anything? I'm probably going to have to fight something at the end. Ooh. What's up, bro? Fight me. Oh, there's another one? How many of these things are there? Don't know what movie I'm gonna watch tonight. I might actually end up not watching a movie. I might just watch some speedruns or something. Because I am kind of sleepy. And I'd rather be more awake. But after I eat something, it might pep me up. It might get me awake enough to watch a movie. There's like things that I can do when I'm tired. Cause it's like, if I'm only half paying attention to like I'll watch a lot of, like, that's usually when I'm watching, like, although truthfully I don't really watch stuff on Twitch. I watch stuff on YouTube more. But that's usually when I'll watch, like, Northern Lion or Eris. That's usually when I'm like half awake, because it's like It's like you don't need to be like if you miss out on some of it, if you doze off, it's no big deal. Hey, where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. You're going nowhere. Take that kick. Well, I hope those guys don't see what I just did to their homie. Hey, how's it going? So those guys seem like they would aggro to you right away. Oh, they do. They do. They do aggro. Where's this fucking guy? Magic bones. Okay, he's not. Oh, he's in here. I will take these hard leather thigh boots. Why can't I wear these? Is it because I'm not level 12? I didn't realize it was like that. Let's see. Let me attune this fucking thing. I'm dumb and didn't. How did I miss that? Oh, that Darren wants the smoke. I mean, if you really want it. Oh wow, you're doing some damage, buddy. Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, oh, he died. He died. He really thought he was doing something. I want to go to that. So that I can fast travel to this area from the other area. Chocobos. How angry do you think Final Fantasy people would get if they heard me call it a Chocabo? Well, how you call it there? It's not Chocabo, it's Chocobo. That's what I said, Chocabo. There's fucking elephants in this goddamn game? This game has everything. This is phenomenal. Oh, it costs Gil to fast travel. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go to New Gridania. Say. Okay. This gameplay loop is really addictive.